Hi everybody, I'm Shawna Scott, and today I'm going to give you 5 quick facts about sex. This is the clitoris. It's not the little P-shaped thing. It's not the little P-shaped thing at the top of the vulva. It's shaped like a penguin, and most of it is crammed up inside of you. Compared to the penis, we have 8,000 nerve endings. The penis has 4,000. And if the clitoris seems familiar to the penis, it's because they are one and the same in the embryonic phase, but the penis has a bit of testosterone, and so it grows outward, and the clitoris just stays put. Speaking of the penis, oh, come on, penis slide. Okay, anyway. So the penis might seem normal to us, but is actually quite unusual in the animal kingdom, especially amongst mammals. We're one of the few mammals without a penile bone. Come on, penile bone. And bam, penile bone. We also have the largest penis amongst primates. The smallest penis goes to the gorilla. God, oh, gorilla, there we go. The gorilla actually has the smallest penis. Evolutionary biologists have a theory as to why the human penis is shaped the way it is, and it is essentially to be used as a plunger to plunge out rival mates' semen. So moving quickly on from that, did you know that Dublin was home to the largest red light district in Europe from the late 1800s all the way up to the War of Independence? It went from Amiens Street up to Gardiner Street and over to Sean McDermott Street. It was home to around 1,600 prostitutes at any given time. It serviced mostly the British Army, but was home to a lot of IRA safe houses. After the War of Independence, the Legion of Mary and the Gardaí raided the brothels and put a lot of women into Magdalen laundries. And the most notorious Madam of the Monto retired and made a killing selling rosary beads during the Eucharistic Congress. So moving on to Nepal. Nepal Supreme Court has allowed its people to self-identify, including third gender, which is transgender and intersex people. They were recently interviewed in a census about disaster and emergency services, and they said that they felt that access to services would be difficult as it's divided by gender, and they didn't feel that they fit in the gender binary. And 2.3% of households in the disaster focal area, which will pop up in the minute here. The disaster focal area is in the dark green bit there. 2.3% of households said that they had someone of the third gender in their household, and they believe that that is an underestimation. Because of these interviews, researchers in Nepal discovered when planning climate policies, it's best to have people represented across the gender spectrum instead of gender binary. This is a topic that's very close to my heart, and it is toxic sex toys. In 2008, George Bush II came out with the Consumer Product Safety Improvement Act, which limited phthalates to 0.1%. And in 2006, the Smitten Kitten, which is a sex shop that I really like, they sent off a bunch of products to be consumer tested and found out that a lot of the phthalates that were banned in the Consumer Product Safety Improvement Act were actually in these sex toys, and really high levels, up to 61% in some cases. So you can make a toxic sex toy jar if you want, with a mason jar and some crappy sex toys, and give it time, and they will actually melt into each other. So if you have some sex toys at home, if you're not making a sex toy jar, if it smells like plastic, throw it out, get yourself something sexy and safe, preferably from my shop, sexshop.ie. Thank you very much.